Hello everyone, my name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music as a musician myself. Today is a Patreon request for Rodrigo. This is, I believe, a debut. SaGa Frontier 2, pretty sure it is. It's a 2-for-1 video. Feldschlact 2 and Feldschlact 4. I'm guessing there's a 1 and 3, but those are not requested. So 2 and 4 will be checked out right now. And lo and behold, I'm noticing this little thumbnail here, composed by Hamauzu. Well, I know him from FF13 and just a bunch of other little things here, but I actually really enjoy Hamauzu. So that's cool. I don't know if this is square or not. I don't know. Anyways, I'm actually looking forward to this just because I just noticed the composer. So this is Feldschlact 2 and 4. I don't know what that means. It's probably German. From SaGa Frontier 2. We are starting with number 2 now. Ooh. A bass line right away. I know the lead is really cool, but the actual bass is like... I'm looking up what games he's composed. These are kind of short too. Oh yeah, it's almost over. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. I like the energy of this. A whole lot of rhythm. Triangle. Okay. Let's go right into 4, I guess. Same game, same everything. See if I picked up any motifs here. Let's go, number 4. Way different. And percussion. Yeah, so we got that lead in there. Dude, the bass is so good. It's like almost underwatery sounding. Just feel like dancing on this one. Kind of salsa-ish. Accordion? No. Kind of Castlevania sounding. What's funny is that it doesn't really sound like anything I've heard from him. I wonder if this is early. I guess I could look it up right here. Sounds kind of older. 1999. Okay. It sounds like a Twisted Town theme. Like it's whimsical enough, but it's got this energy of like kind of battle. It definitely has like a Latin flavor to it. Sort of. Yeah. This definitely sounds like kind of earlier work, and according to this. So I typically don't look up stuff like during the video, but I was super curious because I feel like I've heard him recently and I have with the FF10. And I just pulled up the wiki really quick, and apparently this game is the third game he's worked on. So 1999, we have this, we have Final Fantasy X, Masashi Samurai Legend, which I think... No, I did Brave Fencer Musashi. I don't know if that's the same thing. Unlimited Saga, Dirge of Cerberus. I'm naming off ones that games I've heard of. Final Fantasy 13, 13-2, Super Smash Bros. Oh. Got Oh, he composed a song in 14. Today I learned. F7 Remake. Oh, that's right. Duh. I knew that. So yeah, he's been around. He's got a good 20 plus year career. Yeah. And, you know, even though I'm not like super familiar with all his work, just a couple that I've done, it still sounded like older to me just based on the, I don't know, I guess it just had that sound. I don't think it was 1999, but it sounded definitely older. And it's nice to hear that it was his, from what it looks like, his third thing. So just based on his record, I'm guessing this is an RPG. I don't know if he strictly makes RPG music, but I am just going to assume. Don't know what SaGa Frontier is. There's a huge colorful cast. I even see a dog right there in the front. It looks kind of all over the place, to be totally honest, as far as characters here. But and I also don't know what Feldschlact means. And I'm also curious as to how many more of these are. So if there's 2 and 4, it leads me to believe it's a boss with numerous phases, or a character that we see throughout the game and you're just hearing their songs kind of evolve through time. It's kind of all up in the air. Who knows? I just have an image to go off of. So the first one, obviously, had... I mean, they both shared a lot of similarities. Both had the bass. I love the bass of Hamauzu. And this was here too. Kind of sounded really warm tone. Very, well, a lot of low end, I guess, the way to put it. Had a fun energy, the second one, the first one I should say. The first one I heard. Had a fun energy. It sounded upbeat and didn't really sound like too chaotic or bad. It sounded kind of positive and nice, I guess. The second one too also didn't really sound like too negative or anything. So that's why I was like, is this a boss? Or I don't know. Like, it didn't really sound treacherous, but it sounded kind of mysterious and, I don't know, I guess fantasy-like. This one had more of, well, the second one I'm talking about now, this had more of a world music vibe. There was some accordion sounding stuff, and this lingering feeling of like this Latin percussions and kind of salsa movements, and I don't know, they were both kind of odd songs, but the only way I can really describe it was I really like their energies, and I'm entirely lost as to what's happening, because as far as I know, and I'm sure I'm wrong about this. Let me just look this up, but let me finish that thought. As far as I know, I've only heard Hamauzu in Final Fantasy games. I'm gonna make sure about that right now. So that sounded unlike anything that I've heard from them. Let me see if I can figure this out. Yeah, no, okay. So it's not Brave Fencer Masashi. That's someone else. So I believe this is the first time I've heard Masashi Hamauzu as a non-Final Fantasy game. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, I could definitely, like, I wouldn't have never guessed that was him at all. But I'm curious as to if this kind of got him noticed by Square or something. You know, this would be definitely before the FF games. And from what I recall, I think that's what he's most known for. I could be wrong about that. But it seems like from the variety of games, you probably all grew up with him from a different thing and what you know him for. But I from what I know on this channel, it's been like, he's mostly FF, post Nobuo Uematsu. So, and they seem, if he's making stuff for 14, then obviously he still like has connections with the studio. So that was really cool. And I don't really hear about SaGa Frontier at all. I don't know if this is a game lost in time or if it's more of a cult following, one of these obscure, you know, I don't know. I feel like in 1999, this was kind of the like heyday of RPGs. I feel like they were just everywhere. So I don't know if this is a good one, another one that just got lost. I don't know, but the music was really cool, and it stood out in a fun, weird, odd, what was that kind of way. And let me know how many more are there, if there in fact is a one. I mean, there has to be a 1 and 3. It has to be. But if there's more than that, if this is a boss battle, I couldn't picture any sort of setting there. It was too open for me. But, and of course, let me know what Feldschlact means, or if that's somebody. All the questions you can imagine, but also really cool hearing Hamauzu doing something else. I really respect him. So yeah, thank you, Rodrigo, and thank you to you for watching. Let me know more about this game. And how many are there? This apparently is the second one. So thank you to my Patreon members that you see here. That was a really fun time. Thank you to my Platinum members, which get priority in my requests. That is Kevin, Patrick, Terry, Vandel, Callanan, Garlane, Mushimari, Justin, Knox, and Triage 101. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Jesse. This has been the Auditorium. Till next time. Peace.